Yeah.
Noddy, first ever NRLW Magic Round. How are you and the group feeling?
Yeah, really excited. Obviously, as you said, first ever NRLW Magic Round. Exciting growth for the women's game, and obviously we've seen what it's done to Brisbane and to what the NRL have done over the last few years with Magic Round, party-like theme and great celebration of games up there. So yeah, I look forward to this round for the NRLW.
You're from the Hunter region, aren't you? So
Yeah, I've come through the Newcastle system. I remember sitting on the hill watching the Newcastle Knights come in the competition when I was 12 years of age. So they are very passionate league fans. Obviously, I expect there to be quite a good crowd up there. You know, hopefully this weather doesn't put a few people off, and there's a celebration for Magic Round in Newcastle. But it's the growth of the NRLW competition. It's been committed to for a couple of years. I'm not sure where it goes next, but obviously it's a good growth for the women's game.
And again, like a few other matches this year, it was just such a tight match last week. Where does those small adjustments that the squad needs to make to improve to get the W?
Yeah, we're doing lots of good things, and I thought we were really tough and gritty last weekend, as you said, Sunday night. So it's been a really good week for us. It's been good educational-wise of what we can keep working on and what we need to do better. We still haven't sort of had a 70-minute performance yet, and obviously the bad outcome of the Cronulla game on Sunday night was a couple of players unfortunately ruled out through injury. So a few new changes come in. We've got a girl making her NRLW debut. We saw lots of excitement through that with the naming of the side on Tuesday afternoon. So, unfortunately, some people get injuries and it creates other opportunities for others. So really excited about the side this week. Looking forward to playing 70 minutes. You know, we showed we can do lots of good things, but we just really haven't at the moment had a 70-minute performance. And the side we're playing against is a pretty good football side and he's leading the competition. So, it's a good test for us.
You mentioned that debutante, Lucy. Where do you think, or what have you seen in her that makes you think that she's ready to make the step up?
Yeah, I think she's come through our pathway system the whole way through the Lisa Fiola, Tasha Gale, Harvey Norman, and is, certainly a very good edge back rower, runs great lines, and just every time she keeps getting challenged to go up a layer or a level through age or what grade she plays, she looks calm and can handle it very well. So, looking forward to her on making her debut tomorrow. She's been training with us this year. She was a dev player this year. We've activated her to be able to get this opportunity to play through injuries. So I'm really excited for her to play, really excited for her family that came here the other night and gave the jersey presentation, and it's a great part of being around rugby league.
And just back on the Magic Round thing, you've been with this group since the start, since their inaugural season. What does it mean now for you to see the growth of the women's game, that they're able to have experiences now like Magic Round?
Yeah, I think we just see the growth of the game in the women's program just going from strength to strength. We've had, a couple of years now of 3 Origin games, so that's expanding. We're going from 10 teams. We were one of the 4 that went from 6 to 10, and now we're 10 to 12. So more games, extra teams make finals, and then, as you said, now Magic Round. So it'll continue to grow. It'll get as close as what we can do to what the NRL product looks like. That's where we'll get to in the long term. So we're just got to be patient how that journey goes, and so excited for the opportunity for all these players to get to play in Magic Round and see what all that feels like.
And just lastly, another addition to the team this week, Beck Pollard,
Yeah.
plays the first game of the season. What's she going to bring to the side?
Yeah, well, Beck's got good experience. He's been with us for 3 years now, as you said, and we know what we're going to get from Beck. She's a pretty consistent player, and gets an opportunity to play NRLW for the first time this year. So, I'd love to think that she'll grab it and she'll be really, really excited for the opportunity and play very well for us. So, the challenge is not just for the new players coming in, but we need 17 players to play really good, and we need to play for 70 minutes. That's the challenge for us this week.